spotlights, only the prism changed. The son of a football coach, his brilliance was clearly evident more than 20 years ago. As the quarterback at Granada Hills High School in Southern California, he had college coaches across the country panting at the prospect of signing him. John chose Stanford, and by the end of his run in Palo Alto, he'd established himself as the man most coveted in the 1983 NFL Draft. He also played baseball well enough to become the New York Yankees' top draft choice in 1981. But football was his passion. Indeed, he was the top pick in the 83 draft, but by the Baltimore Colts, a team he'd vowed not to sign with. Forcing a trade, it was off to Denver, and the beginning of a magical 16-year run. It was only a matter of time before John would lead the Broncos to a Super Bowl. And by the end of year 4, he had done just that. At the end of year 5, he had done it again. And by the time he played 7 seasons, he guided the Broncos to a 3rd visit. But each of those appearances ended in defeat. In retrospect, it would make the end of his career just that much sweeter. Every season was a highlight reel. 300 touchdown passes, more than 51,000 yards through the air, and dozens of stirring fourth-quarter comebacks provide the statistical evidence. But paramount in our mind's eye is that Sunday afternoon in January 1998 when John Elway capped his 15th season with his first world championship. And isn't it ironic that the signature play of this man's career wasn't a bullet pass or a soaring, arcing 60-yard heave, but a run, an injury-defying nothing can stop me 8-yard scramble that told the Green Bay Packers, this is my day.
Elway can run inside the 10, head first, he flies behind the 5-yard line. My goodness!
1 year later, John and the Broncos would do it again. Only in the movies is a man supposed to go out at the very top. Only in the movies should a man hold a Super Bowl trophy aloft in one hand and lift his MVP trophy high in the other. And then with his loving wife and their 4 adored children, go striding off into some Rocky Mountain sunset. But then again, John Elway was always good theater.
Ladies and gentlemen, the owner of the back-to-back world champion Denver Broncos, Pat Bowlen.
Thank you, Bronco fans. We're all here tonight, and many on television, millions on television across North America, to pay tribute to the greatest Bronco to ever play in Denver. And in my biased opinion, and I'm certainly 76,000 share this opinion, the greatest quarterback to ever play the game. I can get very emotional and nostalgic like the rest of you, thinking about how many times we watched him do magic out here in Mile High Stadium. John, it's my great honor to have you join the rest of the Broncos up here in the Ring of Fame as our newest member. Now, probably once in our lifetimes, certainly in mine, there is a player that becomes so important to us and so much our hero that his number and his name are synonymous. There'll never be another number 7 on the Denver Broncos. John will always have that number.
You're the best. Thank you. First of all, I'd really like to say what an honor it is to see those things dropped off my name up there. I remember 16 years playing here, and with all the other great names up here, to have my name associated and involved in the Ring of Fame was truly a great honor. And as I look back, 16 years, looking back went really fast. That first year I thought would never end. But we made it through it and had some great years, going to 3 Super Bowls. And I know we're all disappointed because I know how my heart felt, and the fans that you are, I know how your heart felt. But I want to tell you something. Woo! Not yet. Is that when we finally beat Green Bay in that championship, I was never so happy for a group of fans and fans of a Super Bowl team in my life. That was by far the happiest moment in my career, and then to win one last year, and it was just icing on the cake. But I'm gonna clue the world in about this Mile High Magic. They can talk about the altitude, they can talk about the field, they can talk about everything, but the key thing to Mile High Magic is you. And I'm so happy that the Baltimore Colts traded me here, you can't believe it. And I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna miss you, but I'm not gonna be far away because I'll be a Denver Bronco forever. Thank you very much.